Welcome to online teaching, continuing with the second chapter, whole numbers. In the last two periods we have learned about all the properties of whole numbers. Let us revise once again. The first one is commutative property. Commutative property under addition and multiplication. That is the general rule. I have given it as a plus b is equals to b plus a. This is under addition, and under multiplication a into b is equals to b into a. Next, the second one is closure property. Closure property, that is sum of any two whole numbers is a whole number, or multiplication of any two whole numbers is a whole number. Next one is third is associative property. This is also under addition and multiplication. The general rule for addition, I have given it as a plus b plus c is equals to a plus b plus c. That is, we can interchange the numbers so that we can add it and the answers will be equal. The rule for multiplication is a into b into c is equals to a into b into c. Next, the fourth one we have learnt as distributive property. Under multiplication for addition, that is a into b plus c is a into b plus a into c. That is distributing a to b and c. Next, fifth one is identity for addition and multiplication. The identity of addition and multiplication is 0. These are the properties that we have learnt in the last classes. Now we are going to start our exercise 2.2. The first question is, find the sum of by suitable rearrangement. That is, the first question I am giving as 837 plus 208 plus 363. We can add these two numbers and add the answer with the third number. Otherwise, we can add the last two numbers and add with the third number. That is, we can add any two numbers and the sum we can add it with the third number. That is, we are using the commutative property here. That is, we can add any of the numbers, commutative property under addition. That is, the solution for this is, I am adding the first and the last number first. That is 837 plus 363 plus this 208. See, associative property for addition, a plus b plus c is a plus b plus c. That is, I can add any two numbers first and add the answer with the third one. See, 837 plus 363, we are going to get it as 1200. plus this 208. So 1200 plus 208 is 1408. This is your answer. I can interchange the numbers. Let me see one more procedure for this. 837 plus 208 plus 363. That is, I can add these two and add this with the third number. 837 plus 208 plus 363. See, 3 plus 8 is 11 and 7 here, 5. 837 plus 571 is 1408. The same answer we are getting here. One more question. The second one, 1962 plus 453 plus 1538 plus 647. Here they have given 3 numbers, here they have given 4 numbers. So we have to take any 2 numbers first and add it with the other 2 numbers. The solution for this is, I am adding the first one and the third one first and the second and fourth one, because the suitable rearrangement is given. So 1962 plus 1538 plus 453 plus 647. So 1962 plus 1538 is 3500 and plus 453 plus 647 is 1100. So 1100. So 3500 plus 110 is 4600. This is your answer. Means we can add any 2 numbers in the given question so that we can get the answer easily, and the answer will be the same when we arrange it, and we can add it in a different way also. Second question, see, find the product by suitable rearrangement. In the last question we have learnt the sum by suitable rearrangement. Now we are going to find the product by suitable rearrangement. The first question is 2 into 1768 into 50. We have to see that any 2 numbers, so we are going to multiply the answer. We should get it easily. See, we can multiply 2 into 1768 and 1768 into 50 also. But when we are going to multiply 2 into 50, the answer, we know that 2 into 50 is 100. So that we are going to get the answer easily. So 2 into 50 into 1768. 2 into 50 is 100. Into 1768 will be 176800. This is your answer. We have to do it in such a way that the answer we are going to get it easily. One more question. 285 into 5 into 60. We can multiply any of the numbers, but we know that 5 into 60 is 300. So we can multiply 300 into 285. See, 5 into 60 into 285. So 5 into 60 is 300. 300 into 285. The answer is 85500. Next question. 8 into 291 into 125. In this we can multiply any 2, but 8 into 125 is 1000. So 1000 into 291 we can do it very easily. So 8 into 125 into 291, that is 1000 into 291. So 291000. This is your answer. So this is the finding the product by suitable rearrangement. Next question, the third one. Find the value of the following. Find the value of the following. First question, 297 into 17 plus 297 into 3 is given. You can see 297 has been repeated. It is in the form of A into B plus A into C. A value is 297, B value is 17 and C value is 3. Using the distributive property, A into B plus A into C is A into B plus C. We know that this is a distributive property. Distributive property. So it is given in this way, we have to bring it to this way. That is, and the answer 297 into 17 plus 297 into 3. So I am taking 297 as common. 297 into, now this 17 plus this 3. So this will be 297 into 17 plus 3 is 20. So 297 into 20 is 5940. This is the answer. Using your distributive property, it is 297 into 17 is given plus 297 into 3. Distributive property is A into B plus A into C is A into B plus C. This form is given. You have to bring it to the simplest form and find the answer. So I have taken 297 common. So 17 plus this 3, 17 plus 3 is 20. So 297 into 20 is 5940. One more question. B. 3845 into 5 into 782 plus 769 into 25 into 218. In this problem, you can see nothing is common there to take it out or use any properties. In this, so we are going to distribute this 25 as 5 into 5 to bring some common factors. That is 3845 into 5 into 782 plus 769 into 5 into 5. I have written this 25 as 5 into 5 into 218. So now again to make it common here, now also only leaving 5, nothing is common. So when I multiply these two numbers, 769 into 5, I am going to get this number 3845. 3845. So this becomes 3845 into 5 into 782 plus 3845 into 5 into 218. Now you can see 3845 is common. So I am taking out this common part. 3845 into 5 commonly, and I am now going to write into 782 plus this 218. See, once again I have written this 25 because there is no common factors to take it out for using the distributive property. So I have written this for 25 as 5 into 5. Next, I have multiplied this 769 into 5 to bring again a common as 3845. So 769 into 5 is 3845, and I am now having 3845 into 5, 3845 into 5 as common. So I have taken it as common. That is 3845 into 5 into this 7, left out 782 plus the sign and plus 218. Now 3845 into 5 is 19225 into this 782 plus 218 is 1000. So 19225 into 1000 is 19225,000. This is your answer. Once again I am repeating myself. See, because there is nothing common to take it out for using the distributive property, I have written this 25 as 5 into 5, and I have multiplied this 769 into 5 for getting 3845, so that 3845 common is there, 5 common is there, 5 common is there. So I am taking this 3845 into 5, 3845 into 5 common factors outside. So 3845 into 5 as common, and the left out 782 plus 218. 3845 into 5 is 19225, and 782 plus 218 is 1000. So I have got 19225 into 1000 is 19225,000. This is your answer. We are using this distributive property. Because there is no common, we have distributed one number into factors, again we have multiplied and we have taken out the common factors and we have used the distributive property. Next question. Next, your fourth question is find the product using suitable properties. See, the first question, it is 783 into 103. We have to use a suitable property accordingly so that we can take out the solution for this. See, we are having the properties as commutative property as a plus b is equals to b plus a into b is equals to b into a. Associative property as a plus b plus c is equals to a plus b plus c. Next, distributive property as a into b plus c is equals to a into b plus a into c. So from all these properties we can use this property, that is the distributive property. So using distributive property, that is a into b plus c is equals to a into b plus a into c. So with this property we are going to solve this problem. See, from 783 and 103 we can write this 103 as 103 can be written as 100 plus 3. So in place of b plus c we can write it as 100 plus 3 and a is 783. So this becomes 783. So this becomes 783 into this 100 plus 3. So this is in the form of a into b plus c. So the other side is a into b plus a into c. So is equals to 708. I should multiply it with 100 as well as 3. So 783 into 100 plus 783 into 3. So this will be 783 into 100, 78300 plus 783 into 3 is 2214. So the answer I am going to get is 76014. This is the answer. We are using the distributive property to solve the given question. Next, one more. B1. 258 into 1008. Same again, in this I can use the distributive property here, that is a into b plus c is equals to a into b plus a into c. So for this b plus c I can take this 1008 is equals to 1000 plus 8. So continuing 1000 plus 8. So this will become 258 into 1000 plus 8. So this will be 258 into 1000 plus 258 into 8. So 258 into 1000 will be 258000 plus 258 into 8 will be 2064. By adding these two we are going to get 260064 as the answer. In the first question as well as in the second question we have used the distributive property. By using distributive property, this is the distributive property. We have solved the given question and this is the solution. With this we have completed our second.